Alrighty, hello folks.
Howdy.
How we all doing?
Doing good.
Good.
Hey, doing well.
Awesome, awesome. Everybody's on the table, I think. Except we're missing one, it looks like.
Raz.
We're missing Raz. I just messaged him too, just to say, hey, look.
Yeah, I messaged him, but he hasn't replied yet either.
Okay. Now, does everybody have the map open for themselves?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, because I only see 4 people have the map open, but who knows what's going on? Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Delver Society. We are running a dungeon race again tonight. It is going to be 3 hours in length. So if you look down in your lower left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a mission failure timer. When that timer runs out, something happens to the PCs. So, and it could be anything from death to capture to the NPC, you know, cooks a good guy in a stew pot. It could be anything for these failures. But our players will find out as we move along. So, without any further ado, let us go ahead and introduce our players and their characters. Right at the moment, I'll keep Raz's character on the board until we are done with introductions, and then we will get ourselves rolling. So why don't we start off with Father Gregory.
I am Genghis Tebow, and I will be playing Father Gregory, the Life Cleric.
Excellent. Let's go with Karos.
Hi, this is Mark. I'm playing Karos, the Noble Knight Triton Paladin.
Alright, Potato Jr. is not here right now. That would be Raz's character, who is a halfling rogue. Let's go with Punk.
Hey, I am Punk in Chunk, the human fighter, and I'm played by the Suzy Q.
You're not human, you're half-elf.
Sorry, half-elf fighter, played by the Suzy Q.
Awesome. And let's go with Roscoe.
Hey, this is Free Walker, and tonight I'm playing Roscoe Goodbarrow, who is a 3rd level halfling rogue.
Awesome. And last, and certainly not least, is going to be Thulkin.
Hello, I'm Thulkin, the, I'm gonna try to butcher the name, the, Simon Philbin. Basically, it's like Svefneblin, or I like to call it the Gray Gnome. Wizard. Cloistered Wizard.
Excellent.
And I'm Silver Eagle A2, who plays Ingrid, who plays Liara, who also plays Stellana. Oh, too many characters.
I know, too many characters. That, and you know, we missed our legacy game last night, so it kind of sucked that we were unable to play. And it's been a while since you got to play Stellana, so it's probably why you forgot her.
I prefer to wait off while we have all our party anyway.
Exactly. So, alright, before we get started, let me explain a little bit to our chat what a Delver Society is. While I'm explaining it, lady and gentlemen, go ahead and roll your initiatives. What a Delver Society is, it's a dungeon race. They have a goal. The players have a goal in mind that they have to like beeline towards. And the timers are actually very carefully calculated on what an optimal party would do versus what a non-optimal party would do. So things get real close and real hairy, and the drama that goes into a Delver comes from the timer. Another set of drama that comes in is from you, the chat, because not only are you watching this game, you're going to help or hinder the party as well by purchasing special abilities, power-ups for the players or for the NPCs, and you'll be dropping all sorts of wonderfulness on top of their heads. There is traps, there's puzzles, there's all sorts of great stuff that goes on in these Delvers, and they are so much fun. If you ever want to play one, join our Discord and definitely jump in on one. We got like 2 or 3 new players today after the AMA with Rob Toohey and Fantasy Grounds College earlier. Got a lot of Fantasy Grounds College people coming over, which we want to give them all a shout out. Thank you very much for coming by and supporting us. And well, this is the setup for the players. So, you went to the Academy. The Academy is in ruins. It has been in ruins for quite some time, and you've been searching for a ring. This ring is said to have magical powers, but it also proves the legacy of a family member inside Rockrun Falls on how they are supposed to be. Like they own the Academy, and their inheritance is the Academy, and they want to, now that the Delvers have made the area a little better, a little brighter, they've wanted the Delvers to go in, get this ring, so that way they can have a training ground put in, so the Delvers have a place to go and learn new things and experience new things inside this training ground. Our players today have been searching the ruins, these drowned ruins, because it's been kind of claimed by the ocean. They've been searching these drowned ruins for the better part of a day, and have only gotten through about 1/3 of them. And they thought they were going to have a few encounters. They've seen Sahagwin, but the Sahagwin see the players, and they've melted away. The Delvers' reputations have preceded them, and these Sahagwin just don't want anything to do with the saviors of Rockrun Falls. It's about, dinner time-ish. And it's been a dreary, drizzling day, and there's been more ruins yet to go. You're soaked to the bone when suddenly the whole ground begins to shake, and the ruins begin to crumble all around you. And what you see is a gigantic, black, polished pyramid with a bronze capstone rise up from the muck and the mire beneath the ruins of the Academy, and basically tear a hole in this ruin. It eventually stops going up, and there are stairs leading up the south face of it, and the handholds are easy enough to climb up that even Thalkin and the halflings are able to make their way up. And here you stand at the top, in front of a set of double doors, flanked on either side by 2 15-foot tall, jackal-headed warriors that hold scimitars, these big statues, these big bronze statues. And that is where we currently are. I'm going to remove Potato, since he is not here. I will get the timer going here in a second. Do we have any last-minute questions for my players before we get started?
No.
Okay, very, very good. In that case, then, I'm going to start the timer, and we will get started here. Good luck, ladies and gents. You got 3 hours to complete this. And we are going to start right off with Roscoe Goodbarrel. What would you like to do, sir?
Alrighty, well, Roscoe is going to come up here and then do a listen for anything and do a check on the doors for traps and locks and stuff.
Okay. Do you wish to utilize a investigation or a perception?
Can I listen first with perception and then investigate?
Yes, you can.
I'll do it that way then.
Excellent. Okay, your perception check tells you that it's silent behind the door. And these are two gigantic black doors made of stone. Double doors made of stone.
All right, well then I will move forward with my investigation.
Okay. Your investigation tells you that these doors are pretty alien to you, and you have no idea which way is even up on them.
Okay, well then that is, I will step out of the way and let somebody else.
Okay, alright. Now, as you step over to the side, you, sir, are attacked. As one of the statues turns around, the one that's directly to the south of you, turns around and swings its scimitar at you, hitting you. Alright, Karos.
Did it look like it was animated, or did it look like it was more mechanical, like a trap?
Give me a quick perception check. It wasn't something you were expecting to see, so I'll allow you to give me a perception, and I can tell you a little bit more. It was mechanical. It was not like a creature coming to life or a construct coming to life.
All right, the statues are traps. I'm going to go forward and open the door.
Alright, so you move forward and you push open the doors. They open easily. And what you see beyond is a long hallway and a pit.
Nice.
And there is a ring of skulls around the pit. The walls in this hallway are the walls in this hallway are black as midnight. Punk.
Okay, well, does this big thing look like it's getting ready to attack again, or was it just like a one-time thing?
It appears to be a relatively one-time thing.
Then I'm going to look around.
Alright, so you eke your way forward, and it looks a little dark. Not too terrible bad.
Oh, I don't eek. I walk with a purpose.
Yes, please note, ladies and gentlemen who are watching, that Punk actually is a two-weapon fighter. In one hand, she has what?
A whip.
And what's in the other one?
A rapier.
So what you see is this pit, and you see that there are stairs going east and west.
Okay, cool.
Oh boy, Susie's mic is remaining open today, so I have to keep muting her. Alright, so Gregory, what do you want to do?
Walk up to Roscoe and I hand him a potion of healing, which is in the party sheet for him.
Awesome.
And I finish my movement.
It's the sideshow.
Yeah, it's a sideshow today. Alright, Falcon.
Oh, there she goes.
Okay, there's my normal. That would be my normal movement. Determining if I want to do dash.
Sure, run in front of everybody when you're the squishy.
No.
Nope. Nope. Don't want to do that.
All right. So I can't even.
What's wrong, Susie?
I can't even move the map. I can't. I got nothing. I can't.
Alright, give me one moment. I'm stopping the timer for a second, guys. Susie's having technical issues. Her computer's being a shit today.
Is anybody in the Twitch chat?
Yeah, we got people in Twitch chat.
I mean, from the game. I was asking these guys what they were.
I mean, I'm on the Twitch chat itself, but I put my phone down.
I was just wondering if you guys seen Raz talking in the Twitch chat. And maybe remind him he's in this game.
It's just been Ferret who's been it's just Ferret that's been talking the most.
When I sent him a message, he was yellow on Discord, and then he became green, but he hasn't replied. Which means he did get the message and read it, and is just not responding.
So should we try the strategy of going down the pit with a rope?
There! I fixed it! Haha! There!
Or let's see what's around first. We'll make it a
Yeah, we'll check it out, but think about it.
Okay, I didn't fix it. Now Susie can't move the map because her control button is pressed down permanently. So that's busted.
Time for a new keyboard.
Yeah.
She has a wheel button on her mouse. You can use the wheel button to drag her mouse or map around.
Now, because the control button is down, it's not allowing it to happen.
It's locking the map in place.
Yep, it's locking everything.
Can you pop the control key button off?
No, unfortunately we can't. I mean, the amount of stuff I'd have to do, we would be waiting for an hour before everything was all said and done.
I'm gonna have to leave. I can't play.
All right, bye, Susie.
Now we're down 2. I think we may be in trouble here.
Don't worry, I'm a level 4 cleric. I can handle it.
Okay, yeah, sure, that's it. All right, so Roscoe.
I'm going to start with a bonus action of quaffing the healing potion.
Awesome. And thank you for the cheer. The cheer has taken one thing off the countdown.
I'm going to come up there. Can I, those torches on the corners of the pit?
Yes, they are. They are lit torches on the corners of the pit. They're not casting off a lot of light, though.
I've already did an action and a dash and a bonus action, so I can't do anything else. I'm just going to move up a little bit more and peer down in there, and that's going to be it.
Okay. Alright, peering down inside, you see that it is incredibly dark and goes well beyond any vision that you may have. And since you're a halfling, unfortunately, you don't have dark vision. Now, ladies and gentlemen who are watching in chat, if you cheer, this little countdown right here starts ticking down more and more. And it also ticks down once per round. And at that point, what it's going to do is a creature is going to pop out and it's going to kick their ass. So I'll make sure to keep watching. Anything else, Tebow, or are you good?
Oh, I was good. Sorry. I was texting somebody.
Gotcha.
So I gotta hit the button.
I might as well make my way up, seeing what's wrong with that pit that I can clearly see away.
Okay. So you're going to look over the edge of the pit?
I'm gonna try to look over without actually falling in. Enough that I can get a good idea, even if it's at a diagonal way down.
Alright, it goes beyond your dark vision to the bottom. And the sides are super smooth. However, since you have dark vision, you can see things a little bit, you have a little bit better eyesight than the two who need light. I do want a perception check out of you.
Oh, I forgot.
Well, you don't see anything else.
I cast light on my mace.
You can do that
I'm
next
sitting there
turn.
going, it's beyond my. This goes deeper than I can see. By the way.
How much to get rid of them all, Blazing? Well, about 700.
Move up there.
Alright, you see a flight of stairs going down.
I'll move 5 feet down.
Okay. Roscoe.
So that torch in front of me, is it mounted in the floor, or can I pick it up?
It is in a small sconce that is in a metal, like pole. It's at the end of a metal pole that is embedded in the floor. Well, you would assume it's embedded in the floor. The skulls are kind of surrounding the bottom of it.
I will try to pick the torch up. Can I lift it?
You can pick the torch up out of the sconce.
Yes. So I'll lift the torch up and then I drop it into the pit and see if there's anything interesting as it goes down.
Okay. It goes down into the pit, and it goes, I mean, you see a pinpoint of light, and then it goes out.
Okay, so then I will come over here.
Alright, Falcon. And thank you for doing that, chat. That's awesome.
Huh. Move over here. Look on the other side.
It is a flight of stairs that goes down.
How far down?
At the moment, it's because of the fact of how it's angled, you can't see very far down it. So you only see about 20 feet down the stairs.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking at this pit. I'm wondering. I'm thinking. What would I roll to find out how much I would know about something like this type of deal that I see? Is there any roll I could do?
You could do an Arcana check.
Be worth a shot.
Oh, that's actually very good. All right. your Arcana check is more of a lore style thing. In this aspect, you have heard. I mean, after all, Svirfneblin are a very long-lived race. You've heard of pyramids like this, these black pyramids with their brass tops, and they were supposedly dedicated as tombs for a group of people known as the Death Lords.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's always good to raid a Death Lord's tomb.
Guys, Death Lord! And I'm trying to back away a little bit.
Alrighty.
Stay close to
I'm
Claire.
trying to back away enough so I don't try to get hit by something. I don't
Gotcha.
know what could come out.
Alright, Father Gregory, now you can cast light if you'd like.
Mm-hmm. I was just trying to say I cast it before we even got in the zone.
Well, at this point, if anybody passes a turn and they have things like movement or something else that hasn't been done, you're going to have to wait till next turn for it. But I do want a perception check before you go too far, because after you cast light, you may see something.
Ooh. Perception. Where the hell are you? Here we are.
Matter of fact, Roscoe, you can also roll me a perception at this point, now that you have some nice bright light to be able to see by. Alright, so Roscoe, you're going to notice something.
You're going to see the Death Lord hiding in the corner.
No, right there, hanging from a very thin chain, dangling above the pit, you see a brass key.
Hey, there's a key hanging over that pit. If only we had somebody with a whip that could pull it in for us.
Yeah, or a magic user with mage hand. The sauce, how high up is it?
It is about 7 feet up in the air, and it is equidistant from all sides of the pit.
Yeah, I can't reach it. Well, somebody else will have to get it. I can't reach it. I'll finish my movement there.
Keros.
Move back to the skull border here without falling in the pit.
Okay. Well, the nice thing about the skull border is because there are so many skulls piled up around the outside edge of this pit, it kind of makes a 1 foot high wall of these skulls.
And how is this key attached, or what's it hanging from? Can you? I missed that.
A very thin chain.
Does Keros think it's something he could snag with his trident and pull?
That is a possibility. I would like you to roll me an attack roll, and
yeah, I'll do that. But let me tell you how I want to do it. So I want to extend the trident out and sort of wrap it around, kind of like spaghetti on a fork.
I was just thinking like a spaghetti noodle kind of thing.
Yeah. So that if I get it and pull it, hopefully it won't fall off and fall out of the pit and ruin the whole idea.
And hopefully it won't release a trap or something to fall on you also.
Well, that would make the adventure really quick and over.
Yeah, it would.
So you want me to just roll an attack roll?
Yep, just an attack roll. Okay. You reach out with your trident, you spear it, twist it once, and are able to flip it back to yourself and catch a hold of it before it goes falling down the pit. So you now have a brass key.
I usually grab brass rings, but that'll do.
And give me a perception check while you're right there.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright, so as you begin to step away, from below, you can see some sort of purple mist. And, well, that purple mist looked like it had a face with red eyes coming up the shaft.
We're about to get shafted.
Okay. Yep. No, you might as well end your turn. Unless you got movement.
Well, did I see it before I moved?
Yes, you saw it before you moved. It was about 30 feet down and coming up quickly.
All right, I'm going to stay there, ready. If something gets in range, I'm going to pokey.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie, pokey pokey. Alright, so at the end of the turn, I will allow Karos to go ahead and utilize his action as this pops up.
How the stairs keep going down. We can't see that far on to the east.
Right. Yeah, you cannot see that far to the east and west. You can only see about 20 feet down on either side, so another 10 feet past where I have open on the map for you. Because of the angle of the stairs and that kind of stuff. That's the only reason why you can't see any further down.
All right. Well, I will try my held action of pokey.
Okay.
Then I have another interesting idea for when I get in the regular turn.
Okie dokie. That's a hit. The fun thing is you shove your trident into it, but it doesn't feel like it connects with anything solid. But it does make a pretty horrendous noise when you stabbed it. So now it is Father Gregory's turn. You guys are dancing awful close to that edge. That's awesome.
What are you, you foul thing?
That is a hit. And just like Karos, you didn't feel anything solid. But what it does is it floats over and surrounds the three of you. It envelops all of you. So, as such, it will do this.
Probably won't like that.
You can feel this cold and gnarly like tendrils of fog like creep underneath your armor and around your clothes and like just permeates your hair and your eyes and your ears and your nose. Roscoe.
Okay, well, I will give it a little poke with my rapier.
Okay.
I missed him, and so then I'm going to. I'm
That's
sure
still a miss.
I'm going to miss it anyway. Then I'm going to get away from it.
All right.
And since I'm a swashbuckler with fancy footwork, he does not get an obstacle.
No, he does not. Falcon.
I'm gonna move over.
I'm moving closer to the door.
Hell yeah! Shoot. Which means someone's in my way, which means I get a -2 to attack.
No, you get no negatives. You get no negatives. I'm not giving you negatives. Because they're not in your way. They're in it.
No. The fighter in front of me.
Oh, you're talking about Roscoe? Nah. Don't worry about Roscoe. Don't worry about him.
He's a halfling.
He's a halfling. You're fine. Your chill touch hits.
It resisted.
Little farther down. I don't want to die. I know I'm squishy.
Gotcha.
But
Karos.
I won't run away completely.
Aww. Not yet.
These tokens are a bit stacked, so I might move the wrong thing, but I want to move 10 feet west.
Okay. Right there?
Yeah, that'll do.
Alright. That'll
And
do,
then I'm going
pig.
to use my racial ability and call up a gust of wind and blow him to the other set of stairs away from me.
Okay, so you summon your gust of wind, whoosh, and does nothing to him. He billows, like a fog would billow if a wind was to hit it, but it's like it's being contained in that 10-foot square area.
Okay. And I'll move a little further away.
Do you want to go down any further than that?
No, that's enough.
Okay. Father Gregory.
Calling upon Athena, I'm going to try turn undead.
Okie dokie. And I will tell you that Athena tells you, nope, that don't work. Nope, that don't work as in, nope, that is not an undead.
Well, I untargeted it, so I have to do it again anyways.
Right. But I'll just let you know that it will not be turned. And because it is not turned, you automatically know that it is not an undead.
It is not an undead creature, gentlemen.
Got it.
Falcon.
So I can see that creature perfectly fine, even around that just a tiny bit of the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just billowing there. That is a miss. Roscoe.
I'm going to step up over there and try to hit him with my rapier again.
Awesome.
Do we get advantage?
Nope. There is no advantage for this. There is no flanking of this creature. But that is definitely a hit.
And then I am going to fall back over here.
Alrighty, not a problem. Alright, so the mist did not enjoy being slapped around like that. So it begins moving this direction. Karos. Now, I will allow Father Gregory to get an op shot on it with his stuff if he'd like.
Well, I'm a warcaster, so I'm going to use Word of Radiance on it.
Okay. And Karos, you're going to move.
And since I have a creepy weapon, I can still hit him, right? From there?
Yes, you can. Yep, you have a reach weapon, so you're good.
That's a hit.
Yes, it is. Very good.
Can I get squeezed between it and the wall on the right hand side?
Since you are a halfling, I will say yes.
Very good. So I will squeeze between him over there, and then I will try to attack him with my rapier, and then I'm going to run around the corner.
All right. Well, that is a hit. Nice. And And you keep on trucking. Alright. It is going to float over and around Karos again. Aw, and it misses him. Karos.
Well, gonna just stab up into the air at the thing.
Awesome. Very good. Falcon.
Sorry, I rolled my initiative by accident.
You did what? I'm sorry. Oh, you rolled your
Actually,
initiative.
my shortcut for rolling initiative, so sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm moving up there. I'm gonna try and cause this thing to get frozen and make it more. Get rid of and make more of these clouds solid.
Gotcha. While you're doing that, Karos, can you please roll me a perception check? Actually, make me your choice, religion or arcana check. Okay, you don't notice anything then. Alright, so Falcon. That's a hit.
And move back. I saw it took that damage.
Yes, it did. Father Gregory.
Run over here and try Hand of Radiance again. Or Word of Radiance again.
Awesome. It
Then I'm
succeeded.
going to cast Shield of Faith on Karos.
I guess Discord is back. I missed whatever happened after the perception check.
Oh, you noticed nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Caused a hit. It was something cold. It took damage.
It misses again. Falcon.
I'm doing the same tactic again.
Run forward, shoot it, run back. Run forward, shoot it, run back. Oh, there's a miss.
I'm not going to totally run away, but I'm keeping it a little more able to not go after me.
Well, right at the moment, it's trying to nom on the paladin's head, and it's not doing well. So, all right, Roscoe.
Move up to there and attack him again.
Awesome. It's a hit.
And back away.
We've got the do-si-do going on today.
It's just as funny as the barbarian
That'd be
dance.
savage.
Hits. And Father Gregory.
Finally, it took some damage. Oh, again.
Okay, I'm moving up to here.
Okay.
Actually, I did that damage to Karos.
Yeah, you did. So how much was that?
4.
4 points.
I'm doing a thunder wave on it, and because of being a vocational wizard, I create the safety of pockets for my 2 party members while still allowing that one to take damage.
Okay. And while you're doing that, Father Gregory, re-roll it against the mist.
Yep. So he only takes one of them.
Yep.
You want me to re-roll the damage?
Nope, because it's dead. Alright, so it dissipates as between Falcon and yourself. It dissipates. Falcon and Father Gregory, please roll me perception checks. Okay, Father Gregory made it. Alright, as the two of you are looking at where it was, excuse me, where it was, you notice that Karos, the veins beneath his blue skin have turned obsidian black.
Karos, what's wrong?
Some horrendous geo disease.
Was Karos ever hit?
A few times.
No, Karos has not been hit.
I
He's
don't
been
remember
breathing this trap.
What's going on? Your veins are going very, very obsidian, blackish color. And yet, I don't remember you being hit.
Yeah, we'll figure that out as we go. It's probably bad.
Do you feel bad?
Yes, you feel bad. You feel a little sluggish, Karos.
Like I can't move at normal speed sluggish?
No. You just feel like under the weather, kind of sluggish. Like your reaction
times. I
times.
I was a paladin, so I didn't get colds. Damn it.
Yeah. Well, this is not a disease. Roscoe.
So I was going to ask if I could roll to find out if it's a disease or not.
Well, since he's a paladin, it's obviously not a disease.
Yeah, since he's immune to them.
Alright, so you're going to go down the stairs there, sir?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, since we spent 30 minutes in the first room. Woohoo!
It was only 30 minutes. There you go. You've been moved to the next floor down.
Roscoe disappeared!
Hell, Roscoe disappeared. He went down the stairs. What you see as you descend into a square 30-foot chamber, you see a contraption of some kind in the center of the room, consisting of a blood-stained table under a tangle of tubes and bladders filled with brown liquids and a collection of needles and saw blades. The whole thing takes up a huge space right in the middle of the room.
I'll move a little bit closer to there and see if I can, from there, if I can look at it and figure out what it's for and what it does.
Roll me a medicine check.
Well, now I know why we can see more down the stairs.
Alright, it is a contraption used for embalming.
Okay. I'm just going to stay put there and wait for them to come down.
Awesome.
Especially with that light.
I'll head down.
Okay. That'll get you to here. Roscoe, it's your turn again.
Well, Father Gregory is at the top of the stairs. Is that light coming down these stairs where I can see?
You are at the edge of his bright light right now, so you are just able to make out the contraption, but barely.
Okay, well, I'll start by lighting my lantern so that I have some additional light, and then I will step up a little further.
Okay.
I'll come over here and look around this corner.
Okay, so you get to here. And I need a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage, please. All right, so Karos, you get to witness this as the contraption in the middle of the room suddenly springs to life as Roscoe walks across the room. Some of these weird blades and saws and arms reach out, grab him, and strap him down to the table.
I yell out, "Oh shit! I need some help down here!"
Yes, and for the basically at this point, Roscoe, you are basically paralyzed.
Well, that's bad.
Yes, it is. Father Gregory.
Well, I move 10 feet, then move the rest of them down the stairs.
There you are, sir. You are down there on the next level.
That's 20.
Okay. You see that Roscoe is bound to this table, and the needles and saw blades and everything else that are attached to this contraption are whirring and like moving all over his body right now. He looks absolutely terrified. His eyes are about the only thing that is allowed to be moved at the moment.
Athena, help this poor man, and I will cast Toll the Dead on that little device thing.
You're gonna do what? Toll the Dead on it?
Yeah.
Okay. And it fails. It takes no damage.
Alright. I can't do anything else because I did my action. Karos, help him!
On it. So I'm going to move over there.
Okay.
And I'm going to take one of my non-magical tridents, because I got a whole bunch of them, and try and jam it in the works.
Okay, well, I just put a contraption in there for you, so you can go ahead and target it if you'd like.
Although I realize now I don't have an action that has just a regular trident.
And as a note for you gents, as Father Gregory just found out, it does not take any damage from spells. Well, at least not Toll the Dead anyway. But that is a hit, sir. Falcon starts moving his way down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So you are right there, sir.
So I clearly can see this contraption going on.
I mean, you're short enough that you can kind of see down the archway kind of thing, but yes, indeed.
Fine. I'm gonna firebolt this sucker.
Alrighty. Your bolt hits, but it does no damage.
Luckily it was a cantrip, and I'm not so worried about wasting it.
I already tried that.
Well, it was worth a shot.
It was indeed.
Need to smash this thing.
That's a hit. Falcon.
I'm gonna find out what would be the I'm trying to find out more about this contraption, like an Arcana check, to find out how to best defeat it.
Okay.
Something.
So are you going to study it for a round? You're not going to do an action, you're just going to study it for a round to see how best to defeat it?
Yes.
Okay.
Without causing harm to our party member.
Gotcha. Excuse me. All right. Physical damage to the contraption itself would probably get it to shut down, and possibly, barring that, possibly ripping off the bindings that are holding Roscoe to the table.
Well, one thing's for sure, physical damage is the only thing to work, but we don't know what's going to happen once this contraption goes down. I would recommend someone strong enough to rip those bindings off of Roscoe, get him off that table as soon as possible.
All right. Roscoe, make me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage, please. Ooh, you succeed. So you wiggle your ass off and away from the blades.
Am I still paralyzed?
No.
Well, good. So in that case, I'm going to attack this thing and then get the hell out of the way.
Alrighty. That's a miss. And you're like, peace out. I'm going to say that as you were crossing the room, you probably dropped your lantern right there in that square. That's where you got nabbed. Karos.
Okay.
Karos.
That's a hit. Some damage to it. Alright, at the end of the turn, let's see here. 1 and 2, it'll be Karos. 3 and 4, it'll be Falcon. 5 and 6, it'll be Gregory. It is a 3, so it is Falcon. Falcon, please roll me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage. Falcon is grabbed by the machine, thrown into it, and bound to the table. He is paralyzed, unable to move.
By what is it bound to the table? Is it on some kind of straps or something? What is it actually bound by?
Yep, there's straps. Think of almost like leather, like insane asylum straps. They're being like holding him down to the table, including his head.
Okay, I will come up here beside him and I will attempt to cut those straps with my dagger.
Okay, you can make an attack roll against the contraption because this is a part of its hit points. So you start stabbing at it with your dagger, and it's not like you missed. It's just you didn't do any damage to it while you were stabbing it.
Okay, I'll step back over there.
Falcon, you are currently paralyzed.
Doesn't he get a saving throw to
Nope.
wiggle out like I did?
No, not until next round. Keros.
And keep jabbing it with a trident I have in my hand.
Okay.
Or not.
I mean, you jabbed it, but once again, you did no damage to it, just like Roscoe. And Gregory.
I'm going to try to rip the straps off.
Okay. So you are trying to rip him out of it, is what you want to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Give me a strength check at disadvantage. Okay, so you reach over, you start pulling on them, and they're just too strong for you. Alright. Falcon, give me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage, please. Oh, that sucks.
Okay, do your damage.
Alright, so a number of these needles and such poke into your body repeatedly, and you feel some sort of goop get pumped into you at the same time. You're now poisoned.
Okay,
Father Gregory.
I don't have neutralized poison prepared.
And yes, both Karos and Gregory, since the two of you are standing right there, you watch those needles poke into him, and you watch some of that brown liquid flow into Falcon.
Go destroy this thing. I gotta work on Falcon.
Good. You healed him.
Try and smash it some more.
There's a hit. Good. Good. Roscoe.
Okay, I'm going to step up and attack and step back at you, so I'm not going to move my guy, if that's right.
That's fine. That's a miss. All right. It's your turn again, Roscoe.
I just can't hit him.
I'll wait till it comes up.
Yep. Karos. Karos.
Sorry, I had the blue circle of death on my computer. I'm back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No bueno. Alright, that's a hit. Alright. Oh, ouch. Alright, so you're going to take stabby damage again.
Roll your 3d6.
And then, because you're already poisoned, this time around,
roll another.
you take some poison damage that time. Father Gregory, it does appear that Falcon is unconscious on the table.
Use my healer's feet and use my healing kit on him.
Okay. That's auto-stabilized, isn't it? No rolls?
Well, auto stabilizes, and since I'm a healer, I can actually heal him with it too.
Okay. What, D6?
1d6 plus 4.
Yep.
Alrighty. Nice.
Yeah, again, that time.
So we have to take a long rest before I can use it on him again.
Alright.
I'm going to be using up all my spell slots on you, you little bastard.
So, Falcon is no longer paralyzed. As the contraption whirs to a close and stops, now he's just laying there.
He's just poisoned.
And now he's just poisoned.
Okay, so after I kill it, I go over there and I grab my lantern again.
Okay.
I will come look around the corner here.
Alright. You look down around the corner and you see stairs descending down into the darkness.
Alright, I move next to Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
I drop Lay of Hands for 5 hit points to remove the poison.
Okay.
And then, at the rate we're going, might as well heal him too, so I'll go the rest.
Awesome.
Actually, no, you know what? I'll just do the 6, so I'll do then I'll have a few left.
Don't worry about it. I have him covered. I have more healing potions.
Okay. Well, he used his lay on hands, and what? So 5 points for taking off
Plus
the poison,
6, so
plus 6, so a total of 11 points is what he used just to bring
I
Falcon
got
back
4
up.
left.
Awesome.
What the hell? I'm squaring away from that damn table.
The table's all like, you know, busted ass up and everything like that. And he's like, fuck that, I'm out of here.
And I'm looking down the deal, find out what I can know.
Once again, very much like the stairs above, they are very sharp angle going down, so you don't get to see very far down them.
Okay.
Father Gregory.
Can I cast it on one item at a time?
Can you what? I'm sorry.
He was asking me if I can give him light on his trident.
Yeah, unfortunately, no.
Well, when I walk by you, I will hand you a healing potion first.
I have some.
Then I will not. So then I will hand it to Falcon.
Okay.
It's in the party sheet. That was what, 15 feet?
25.
So then 30.
Actually, you didn't have to hand me healing potions, because this is the character I bought the ton of healing potions from that one major adventure with no cleric.
Alright, so for the time being, unless I mention it otherwise there, I'm just going to take off the light circle because it's just a pain in the ass to keep moving around. Because Roscoe's got light, Father Gregory's got light, you know, so we've got plenty of light going on right now.
And I don't really need it.
Right.
I'm the only one that can see in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so looking down the stairs, what can I see?
You see the floor at the end of the stairs about 20-ish feet down. 20 to 40 feet down.
I'll go down the next 20 feet down.
Alrighty, I'll open up that part of the map. There we go. You're down on the map, and you see that the corridor turns north again.
God, this map is so messed up.
I'll go down another 10 feet.
Falcon.
Double move to get down the rest of the steps.
Okay. So there's 10. Alright, so right here is 10 feet of your double move. So you go ahead and move yourself the rest of the way.
Hey Falcon, what's your maximum hit dice too? Because you get healed by that for the healer kit too.
Maximum is like 12.
No,
Hit
how many
dice?
hit dice do you have?
4.
2.
That's right, you're second level, aren't you? Or third level.
Yeah, second. I'll become third.
Okay.
You would have actually got 2 extra hit points out of that.
Okay.
So, Karos, be sure to give yourself 2 points of heals back.
Okay.
Alright, so Father Gregory, what do you want to do?
Follow the party.
Okay, you gonna dash?
I guess so.
Alright. Right here is a total of 40 feet for you, so you got another 20 feet left to go. Excellent. And then last but not least, Karos.
Dash.
Which brings him right to there. Falcon.
I'm gonna get to about here, look into the room.
Alright. You see that it does indeed open into a room, and in the east wall there appears to be 2 small corridors that go further east.
If I move here, would I be able to maybe see a little more? And
I'll give you a little bit more, yeah.
I'm sitting there thinking, okay, what could I do to be able to see a little bit inward?
You can see a large pillar, and can you give me a perception check?
Oh, shit. I had a disadvantage for the other part.
That's all right. Go ahead and re-roll it.
I was sort of prepared for that trap.
Yeah, I know. Okay. What you notice is you notice a large, ornate pillar, about 10 foot in diameter. It extends from the floor to the ceiling, and it has carvings all the way around it of howling faces and all sorts of very disturbing images. But what you really notice that's even more disturbing is you think you see a serpent's tail wrapped around the base of it.
Guys, I see a pillar with some weirdness on it, and I think I see a sail wrapped around it.
I'll go peer into the room and see what I can see.
Alright, now, from there, you can see that there is indeed a serpent in there. Amongst a bunch of broken statuary, you see this, wrapped around the base of the pillar.
Okay, I'm going to come back over here.
Oh. What's in there?
Some kind of big serpent thing. I'm not sure what it is.
Okay.
This is what he sees.
It's ugly.
So, Father Gregory.
I see it. Do I have any knowledge of what the hell that is?
You can roll an Arcana check if you'd like. You understand that a basilisk is a dangerous, dangerous creature. But its body parts and effluences are very, common items in spellcasting.
Oh yeah. You may want to skip this fight, gentlemen.
And Keros moves forward.
Can't see squat yet, so.
That may be a good thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Falcon.
Moving just a little, get an idea of if there's any type of weaknesses to it.
It is awake.
I was hoping we could sneak by.
I'm going to try to find out what type of weaknesses I could help extort for the party.
Okay, then that would be an Arcana check.
And as such, I have a library deal. I might have an idea of what's going on.
Well, if you had a library available to you at the second, you would definitely be able to get it. But since you don't, you have to go with your knowledge. Well, luckily, you are a Svirfneblin, and therefore, you do have a little bit of knowledge about these things. For example, don't get caught with their gaze. Their gaze will turn you to stone. You know this.
Guys, whatever you do, don't look in its eyes. Or else you don't want to know.
Just hide the sucker behind a fog cloud?
Think of Medusa.
Or
What would happen?
Keros was giving you a suggestion. Maybe fog cloud it so we can run by it.
I would if I had it.
I do.
That sounds like a great idea.
I'm backing away for a moment.
All right. Father Gregory.
I'm holding my action.
Okie dokie. Roscoe.
Do we want to fight this thing, or what are we doing with it?
Were you just listening to our conversation?
I'm going to try to evade it. I'm going to try and smoke it in a fog cloud.
Okay, then yeah, I will hold my action.
Keros.
So I'll move up there. I'll see the beam, and I'll drop the fog cloud.
Awesome. Where would you like to drop that fog cloud? Jesus, that's a big
Right
fog
on
cloud.
it. That's a 20-foot radius, right?
Yeah. Does it fill the room? I mean...
It fills the room pretty much. I mean, it leaves you a little 5-foot path along the east wall.
At least that's where the exits are.
And then I'll move there. Finish my move.
Okay. So as you come around the corner, you see
It's a dead end.
a large black door.
Can we see into the fog cloud? Or is it
No,
just
it's effectively you're blinded if you're in the fog cloud.
Alright, so let's see what he sees, shall we? Ooh, interesting. Okay, so he, since you can't see him,
You rolled at disadvantage, too.
Roscoe.
I'm gonna hold my place for the time being. I'm hold action.
You know, you can't hold your movement, right?
I allow it in Delvers, that's fine. You can hold movement while you're in Delvers. I don't give a shit about that.
I'm gonna ready my bow.
I would have done that next time. I would have done that before, so I could have moved.
And you're going to ready your bow, Roscoe?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, and Falcon moves forward. Falcon Crest.
I am going to ready my Ray of Frost. Or the cold damage spell. Yeah, I'm running Ray of Frost. I'm thinking it's Serpent, which means it's very much cold-blooded.
I wish I had myself some like crocodile sounds, because you guys can hear it now.
Does it sound like he's getting closer?
Well, that's why I wish I had crocodile sounds, because you really can't tell. But alright, so
Sound
Keros.
is reverberating everywhere.
It is. What would Keros like to do? Okay, the door is indeed locked. Alright, yes you do. So you try the key and it works.
Awesome.
You are able to open the door, and this is what you see. You see that ahead of you, there's some shinies on the floor.
Oh, it's like a perfect spot for a gelatinous cube.
Not funny.
I've already done that trick.
I'll move to there and finish my turn.
Alright.
Doesn't mean you can't do it again.
Alright, so what you see in here is you see a large pile of all sorts of coins and such.
I'm going to move here and then wait until everybody gets in the room.
Okay.
So I'm holding my action.
Roscoe.
Okay, so I will move into the room.
Zip, zap, zap. Falcon.
When you get to
I
Knuckles,
ain't wasting any time. I'm out of this room.
Gotcha.
I'm using my action to close the door.
And using your action to close the door. Okay, not a problem.
Lock it. Lock it.
You have the key. I don't.
No, Carlos has it.
Hmm.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Arrow. Uh-huh.
Lots and lots of gold all over the floor.
I'm wondering where that ring is.
I'm wondering where the trap is.
Look for a secret entrance.
Keros.
I'll go closer to Father Gregory, hand him the key to lock the door.
Okay. And there is a keyhole on this side, Father Gregory, that you can utilize if you'd like.
And then go back into the room and poke at the treasure with my magical trident because I expect deviousness.
Okay. So you poke it, and the treasure makes a shinka, 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 shinka sound. This, the sound of treasure being rattled around on the floor.
Locking door.
Okay. So you lock the door. I'll make that as a part of your movement. That's not even a real action. That's just a part of your movement.
Oh, part of it. So how much?
No, I mean it's a freebie.
A free action.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's just a freebie.
All right, and then I want to look over here.
You see another door.
Can I feel along the walls?
So you want to search the walls for secret doors is what you want to do. Okay, so investigation.
Yeah. Okay. Not great at this, but you always can give it a try.
Awesome. So while you guys are doing this, do you want me to drop the treasure into the party sheet for you?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't want me to. I mean, thus far everybody's just poking at it. Nobody's like, hey, I'm going to pick that up.
Oh, they're afraid that there's a gelatinous cube or something in there.
Lurker above, lurker below, mimic coins, any of the normal tricks.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Which I take is more than we can carry.
Yes, it is more than any of you can individually carry.
All right, I'm going to work my way. I'm going to work my way along the south wall, searching for a secret passage.
Okay.
What is it, 500 each? Or no, 1,000 each, right?
Yeah.
We should be able to carry.
I'm going to scoop up some gold. Is that an action?
Actually, for that much gold, yes. Unless you just want like a handful of coins, yes.
And how much gold adds how much weight?
10 gold per pound.
I thought it was 100 per pound in 5e.
Yeah, I thought coins were like 0.05.
Oh, is it 100 per pound? All right, so there you go, 100 per pound.
So you can carry 1,000 coins with no problem.
Yeah, so I'll take 1,000 coins, load up my backpack.
Yeah.
The paladin falls to his knees, starts shoveling these things in. It's like, yeah, yeah.
Thanking his god.
It's 0.05, if I'm correct.
Something like that, yeah.
For each coin, not for a bunch of them.
It'd be 0.01 per coin is what it would be. That would be 1/100th.
Yeah, I just make a pouch and I just type the number of coins that are in it. It's like say 1,000 pouches, pretty much.
So, alright, so Karos took 1,000. So there's 9,000 left on the floor.
Are we just saying how much we want to take here? We got to do it on the turn.
You can say how much you're taking on your turn. That's fine.
I'm gonna see if there's any ring in, if I can spot any magic. Did they say that the ring was magical? That we're supposed to look for?
No, they did not mention that at all. But of course, it's been gone for so long, nobody may not know.
Actually, I think in the intro you said I thought you said in the intro that it was, according to the legend, it was magic.
See, but but that's it. According to legend, it is, but nobody is certain.
I'm gonna look for the ring. See if it's in here. Throughout all these coins.
Okay, and while you're searching through the coins, I'm assuming you're taking a few and shoving them in your pocket?
Nope, I'm strictly searching right now.
Okay. Alrighty, with that search check, you do not find any ring in the coins that you are currently searching in. You'll have to move over a 5-foot space and do it again. There's a lot. It's like needle in the haystack. Father Gregory.
Okay.
He is going to pull a Scrooge McDuck, and he is jumping in.
Diving in yet. Roscoe, see if you can find this secret door. I'm going to gather some coins and look for this ring.
Okay, and how many coins would you like to gather, sir?
Well, I just made a pouch with 1,000 in it,
So okay, I'll take 1,000 out of it. Yeah, with this many gold coins here, I actually have to keep track of how many you guys are taking, because you guys could be leaving some behind.
Mm-hmm. Which 1,000 barely.
Should have bought the dead bag of holding.
Yeah.
Well, I have one on one of my other characters.
Yeah, well, too bad it's on the other character. You do not find the ring either. You are scooping and scooping and scooping, and it's, you know, still going.
Yeah, I'm going to take 2,000 gold, and while I'm stuffing my pouches in my backpack, I'm also going to sift through for the ring.
Alright, you can also roll me an investigation check.
I guess the rogue just ignores everybody else's commands.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm looking for the ring.
While you guys are filling your backpack. Sorry, I'm getting mine.
Yep. So, but Roscoe doesn't find the ring either. Falcon.
I'm not planning on keeping all this gold.
I'm just strictly searching for the ring.
Okay.
Search over here.
All right,
Not picking up a single coin.
So Falcon's OCD begins to get a part of him as he's searching, and he starts stacking coins as he's doing it. Nope. Still are not finding that ring. Alright, Karos.
Awful sights I carrying to the basket.
Move up and search for the ring.
Alright, you go ahead and search for the ring again.
What do you want us to roll? Sorry.
Investigation.
Investigation. Might as well just hotkey it, because we're going to be doing it for a while.
Okay, you don't find the ring, however, you do find the key in your hand again.
Huh, that's curious. Okay.
It must be magical. Do I have the key in my inventory?
Nope.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Nope, you wouldn't know. Unless you actually look for it, no. And, by the way, everybody, yes, Karos still does have the obsidian black veins.
Aha, there's some kind of curse attached to that key.
Or it just likes a different owner. Since the first person picked it up, it likes him. I move over here, pick up another 2,000 gold, and then look for the key.
Okay.
Oops, that was supposed to be in the tower.
I guess I can tell you that you didn't find it.
Yeah, I don't find it.
Falcon.
Maneuver over to here.
No, sir. Father Gregory.
Do 1,000 gold and search for the coin again.
Alrighty. You don't find the key either. Roscoe.
Okay. I guess I'll take another 1,000 and keep searching.
Alright.
Just make sure you keep tabs on your weight.
Alright, sir, you do not find the key, or you do not find the ring either. Karos moves over.
Alright, I'll move up there. I'll grab 1,000 coins, and when I'm doing that, I'm searching for the ring.
Awesome.
Which, when you do it in hotkey, it didn't power, so I didn't find the ring.
No, you did not find the ring.
Yeah, when you hockey it, you actually have to drag it from the hockey.
Though, you know, once all the coins are gone, you'll pretty much all have a pretty easy time of going, yep, the key's here or not here.
So I guess you're ending your turn? Or are you going to scoop up the rest of the coins?
I gotta do that next turn.
Alright, I'm going to come over here and then work my way up this back wall looking for a secret passage.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll me an investigation check. There is no secret doors along that wall. Falcon.
As I'm searching for the last 1,000, not even picking up a damn one, looking for it and basically stacking it so that the person can just grab and slide.
Alright, go ahead and roll it one final time, and I will say that this is the last time anybody needs to roll for looking for it before you guys go, yeah, there's nothing here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Okay, whoever takes the 1,000 gold, just take it. I'm more interested in the treasure, not treasure, but the other part of it.
Okay. Does Karis or does Father Gregory want it? Or are you guys going to split it?
Well, Karis will take it. I can take the weight, and we can split it later.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, split it later anyways.
Okay, not a problem. Alright, so there is no more gold coins on the floor. So, Karos, you still have movement, sir, if you'd like to use it.
I know I'm cutting the corner, but I'll use the extra 5 feet to get there.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to search the wall here.
Okay, and Father Gregory, you do not find a secret door at all.
I think I would.
Alright, which way did the door open?
It opened towards you.
Alright, it opens to me now. My suggestion is we all stack by the door. I'm going to unlock it, and then we run out and hopefully avoid the damn monster, the basilisk.
Well, maybe we finish looking on the walls. We might find another way out.
Alright, then I will just, I'll listen at the door and see if I hear heavy breathing from a basilisk.
Oh, basilisk porn on the other side of the door. Go ahead, make me a perception check.
We already know what's going to happen. As soon as you open the door, the basilisk is going to be there.
There's another door. Why don't you try the other door?
He's going to be at either door. It doesn't matter which one we pick.
Oh, come on. I'm not that bad.
Oh, really?
I don't know how intelligent a basilisk is.
Searching for other hidden passages.
Okay, so there is nothing on this wall, Falcon.
Okay, this whole room has no secret passages.
Nope.
As far as you know, Mr. Gnome.
And as far as Karos's perception check goes, he does hear something outside his door.
I'm moving over to here and wait. And I'll say, well, if you hear things on that door, better off going through this door.
Oh, I'm a dummy.
Roscoe.
And since I don't have a door to go through, I'll pass.
All right, I have an idea, Karis.
Tell me.
I can cast silence.
So we can't hear him?
So we can't hear him and he can't hear us.
Well, why don't we go to the door on the north, and then if there's
Well,
silence...
what if we make a lot of noise at this door and draw the thing here and then sneak out the other door behind it? Or vice versa?
Well, I can hold an action to cast a spell.
But Geo already said that he hears noise on the other side of the door, so he's down there at that south door. So why don't we just do the silence and then go around him up north?
Well, remember when we were in the room, it reverberated, so you hear it everywhere. But I can cast silence so we can try to get away.
I think it's fantastic.
We're going to be pretty loud right now with all this coin and my heavy arm. I'm wearing full plate mail right now. So
Yeah, I got chainmail. It's not like I'm quiet.
So
do it. Silence.
Okay.
Let's see, it's 20-foot radius.
Okay.
Do I have to see the spot?
I would assume you do.
A point you choose within range. Any creature or object is immune to thunder damage and deafened entirely inside it.
Can't you cast it on something and then carry it around with you?
Well, it has to be within range, but it doesn't say that I have to see. It just says in the range is under 20 feet.
All right. So where do you want to cast it?
Just cast it right on the door.
All right, not a problem.
And I already moved, so I guess I'm stuck here.
Yep. Karos.
I guess we're going out the other door. Of course, I can't say that to anybody because they can't hear me now.
Well, we already planned it, so.
All right, I'll go up to that door and, as my action, unlock it.
Alrighty.
Does it unlock?
Yes, it does. And you see no evil lizards of doom on the other side. Roscoe.
Okay. I will sneaky and peer around the corner. Do I see anything?
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check, and you can do so at an advantage since you are in an area of silence. Okay. You see nothing to the south, and of course that big blue circle is the fog cloud that is still there, so...
Okay, so I see nothing. I will come over this way and look around the corner there towards the southerly door.
Okay. You see that the basilisk is standing up on its hind legs, scratching at this black door.
Okay, so I think I've only gone about 20 feet, so I'm tipping out here.
Tippy toe, tippy toe.
And you scoot right on by.
Yeah, I'm still trying to be sneaky, but I'm heading up the stairs also.
I think you've actually gotten pretty much your full move in there.
Well, I have the cunning action too, so I can
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that.
Feet.
And remember, when you're stealthed, you move at half movement too. Until you get to like level 12 or something, when you get the ability to move your full movement.
Okay, I didn't realize that. You move back if you want.
Yep. Move back to there. That's good enough. Alright, Father Gregory.
No, that's 35. But just move me like right in the front of the doorway. Because that would be my full movement.
Whereabouts?
Back one more.
So right there.
Yep, right there.
Okay. Alright, so the basilisk does its thing. Falcon.
We can't hear it.
Oh, I'm screwed.
And we can't tell you anything either because we're in silence.
I'm gonna have to move up to there.
Do you want to make a stealth check when you get there?
Sure, why not?
Alright, I'm going to give you a straight up stealth check, not a one at advantage. The reason being is because you're not actually stealthing. You just are, you get to the corner, you look around, you're like, oh fuck, I gotta stand right here. And so you're like, you know, willing yourself to be small. Hoping he doesn't see you. Okay. We shall see this next round. Falcon, it's your turn. You fucker.
I love it.
If I could scream, I'd be like, run! Well, actually, I can. You just can't hear me.
I'm bugging it. You've never seen a...
Never seen a Swerf Neblin move so fast. He's a little gray blur.
I'm going to ready my bow and hide here and see if that that basilisk comes around that corner. I'm gonna beg him.
Awesome. Every time I hit my push to talk, Susie started sneezing. That was kind of funny. She's allergic to push to talk today, apparently.
Push the sneeze button. I'm gonna dash.
Woo, 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 woo. Give me a stealth check at. I'll just give me a straight up stealth check. It's probably gonna roll disadvantage for you anyway, but.
Yep, because we are wearing heavy armor.
Yep, but hey, it works. So, just wanted to see if he noticed you running past. The basilisk
He probably did.
continues scratching at the door. Father Gregory. Same thing, Father G. You need to roll me a stealth check, just straight up.
Yeah, I'm just doing it.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Falcon.
But I'm gonna drop silence.
You're gonna drop
Wait till
silence
we're out
before
of
you
here.
guys leave?
Don't do that!
I am going.
I want to be able to hear it coming.
I'm moving up those deals back out.
Yeah, there you go.
That was 5 feet.
Yep, that was 5.
Okay, I'm moving over to there.
Alright.
And I'm readying any type of a cold spell. My cold cantrip. For anything that comes up.
Gotcha. For anything that comes up? Anything?
Even us?
Okay, any basilisk.
Oh, he had to say any basilisk. Alright. So, this definitely has heard you and comes running down. It's going... And it looks right at nobody, because it has its head down charging. Alright, so Roscoe.
Okay, since it seems like it's on our trail, I'm gonna stick it with my rapier and then run like hell.
Alright, I'll give you advantage because you were hiding. That is a critical hit, so yes, indeed, you do get your sneak attack damage in there. Damn! You now have his attention.
Nice.
And then I run 50 feet and run like hell.
Alright, so you start running away. You're like, motherfucker, I'm running away.
And
He-
he's not gonna,
Oh, he
he's
can't
not
bite
gonna-
at you. He can't do it.
No,
Never
he
mind.
can't.
That's right. I forgot all about that. Alright, so there's 25 feet so far. Bastard.
Yeah, and I'm gonna run another 25. Actually, I'm gonna get up to the top of the stairs and try to hide again.
Okay. So you get up here and you're gonna hide. and you flatten yourself up against the wall.
Oops, I'm hit the wrong button there, so I'm...
I'll take that 6 points off him.
Sorry about that.
Not a problem. Alright, so he is going to go after Karos then. Karos! He is going to look at you. Give me a Constitution saving throw. If you have bonuses against magic, this is definitely a magic.
Why did it do disadvantage?
Reasons.
Reasons. Okay.
There's real reasons. There is actually real reasons for that.
And what about your inspiration?
If I have disadvantage, it's not going to matter.
You still can re-roll it.
Okay. So, on a failed save, you begin to magically turn to stone. You are currently restrained. Now it's going to attempt to bite you. It misses you. Father Gregory, you are within 30 feet of it. Please make me...
Well, I'm not looking backwards.
No, still...
Thought you have to actually look into its eyes.
You don't have to look into its eyes. You have to be within 30 feet of you, and both of you have to be not incapacitated. So, you are within 30 feet. Constitution saving throw. It is magical.
Alrighty, but I don't believe it's right.
Wow. You too are restrained.
Because you already told us that we had to look into its eyes to get the...
I said it has a gaze attack that will turn you to stone. That does not include the game elements. That is what the lore is of it.
Well, the lore has always been you had to look into its eyes.
Mm-hmm. And that was the whole point of the Arcana check. So what would you like to do?
Well, there's nothing I can do.
Well, you're restrained. It doesn't mean you can't do something.
Can't move.
You can attack, cast spells.
Yeah, you can attack
I
and
don't
cast
have any
spells.
attack spells except for my cantrips. I'm a healing cleric. I'm not a warrior type cleric. So I can just do a cantrip and have no success because he succeeds on the saving throw.
Yes, he did. Karos.
Well, since I'm not going anywhere, I might as well poke his ass.
Pokety pokety. That's a hit. Very good. That was a shit ton of damage. Holy Christ. Falcon.
Okay, I'm moving just to there where it would be on that part of the stairs.
Okay. That is an auto miss.
Luckily, nothing was in my way.
That is very good. Talk about insult to injury.
Okay, I'm going to go down the stairs far enough so I can see him. And
You're
I'll shoot
using
with my bow.
petrifying gaze, right?
What?
You're using petrifying gaze, right?
Get out of the monster manual. Roscoe, what were you doing?
So I'm going to go down the stairs far enough where I can see him, and I will shoot him with my bow and then come back up the stairs.
Okay, I'm going to set, let's see, it'll be 15 feet down, which will set you right here in this like little corner.
Then I'm going to shoot around the statue of Father Gregory.
Oh, he's not a statue yet. He's not a statue yet.
I know.
Oh, I will.
Okay, and then I go back up.
Okay. Father Gregory.
Is Karos okay?
Yeah. He and you both are getting that sheen on your bodies. Your skin is getting hard and kind of grayish in color. You're just kind of looking like a little bit taller version of Thalkin, actually.
I can't do that.
Is there supposed to be another saving throw?
We'll get there. Alright. Father Gregory, at the end of your turn, make another Constitution saving throw.
Can he use his advantage? I mean, his inspiration to get advantage?
No, not yet. He hasn't. And while Father Gregory is doing that, Karos. You don't want to attack him at all, Karos?
No, it's now my turn.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I said now it's my turn. He was still doing his roll, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he was still doing his roll. I was just going to let you go while he was rolling.
All right, I'm going to use my inspiration to roll at advantage to undisadvantage my disadvantage.
All right. All right, that was a miss.
Oh, freaking good it didn't.
Yep. So, at the end of your turn, Karos, you can go ahead and roll another Constitution saving throw. By the way, Father Gregory, you were successful, and you got it to fall off of you. And Karos is successful. As well, and his stone begins to shatter off of his body, and he's able to move again. But it's going to try to bite him. Hits. There we go. And the fog cloud is gone.
It was useless anyway.
You guys had a great idea. That was awesome, actually. So, Roscoe, what would you like to do?
Same as last time, go down the stairs, fire, and go back up again.
Okay, when you come back down this time, now you see that Karos and Father Gregory no longer, like, the stone parts are falling off of them at this point. And then you just want to go back up? So you run down the stairs, you shoot at him, you miss, and then you run back up the stairs.
That is right.
Thalkin. That is a hit.
I'm moving 10 feet up.
Alright, that'll put you right there at the very, very tippity-toppity of the stairs.
And that's where I'm stopping on that.
Alrighty. Karos.
I'm going to stab at him again.
Alrighty. Just as a reminder, you are not restrained anymore. You missed.
Alright, bonus action, drink a healing potion.
Okay, you drink the healing potion. Do not heal yourself that. You drink down the healing potion and throw it up immediately. It actually gagged you. It tasted horrible. He misses you. Damn it all! How am I missing you? And then he's going to wander away from you and he's going to go after Gregory. You can get an op shot on him. Now he gets the critical hit. Jeez! And you kill it. You skewer the bastard as he goes by.
was pissed because my potion tastes like crap.
Yeah. All right, Gregory.
Walk up and kiss his hand while I'm healing him.
All right, your healing does not work, but you have to waste whatever spell slot you used.
Yeah, I was doing the level 1. I'm guessing it's that necrotic effect.
Falcon.
Okay. This is serious on this part. I'm gonna walk as far as I can go.
Okay, right there's 20 feet.
Crap, I'm too short away in order to do what I really want to do. Unless I can do it, I'm trying to find out what's going on with him since no healing can do it.
That would be... Maybe a medicine check. Medicine check tells you dick and por nada with a 1.
That'd be my expertise.
Rasco.
When you originally described that room down there with the column, was there anything about writing on the column?
No, it was just a bunch of howling faces and that kind of stuff on it.
How much time do we have?
You guys have 1 hour and 20 minutes remaining.
Okay, I'm assuming they're going to come up behind me, so I'm going to move back towards the stairs.
Okay. Keros.
Well, I feel kind of screwed right now. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Just dash up.
Alrighty, not a problemo.
I'm gonna follow him.
I'll put you
and
upstairs here in a second.
If I can reach him, I want to do a medicine check on him.
Okay, well, go ahead and just draw a straight line, basically, and I'll put you up in the same place on the floor above. Alright. It has absolutely nothing to do with anything in this physical world.
We need to find you a temple.
Falcon.
Making my way up the stairs and just keep moving on up.
Alright.
Apparently I'm not a strong enough cleric.
There you are, right there. So that's 10 feet so far. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Susie Q did not die, but her keyboards did. So it was all fucked up. She was having major technical issues, and so unfortunately she was unable to play.
As far as I can go.
Alrighty, Roscoe.
Alright, let's head up top.
Alrighty. There's 15 feet so far.
Okay, I'm going to just step up to the edge of the pit here and wait for them.
Alrighty, Father Gregory.
I'm dashing all the way up there. I got 15 more feet.
Alrighty, you got 15 more. And Raz did not make it tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
Dash up to 60.
Alrighty.
So I have a bad feeling that we're going to find this ring at the bottom of this pit. So it seems like this whole side was a wild goose chase, and I suspect the other side will be.
Alright, so you're dashing up to there. Do you really want to take your last 5 foot into the pit?
No.
Okay. I didn't think you did. I just wanted to make sure, though.
I'm just double moving it up.
Okie dokie.
Well, I was trying to move up to the... Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So that's 35 right there, so you got, what, 15 more? I was like hoping that, Karos didn't want to take a swan dive off of everything.
Yay!
No. You don't want... Hope he didn't want to pull an Ingra.
Not here.
Superman lead?
So do you guys want to investigate this pit more? Or do you want to try the other side? Because I have a feeling it's going to be down there.
I think we have to go to the right-hand side here to the east.
Okay.
Alright, so you pop up and around the corner. I will drop you down a level. Give me a second. There we are. Alright, so as you come down the stairs, you get it right there. You can see... Let me open up a little bit more of this room so you can see a little bit more. You see a bunch of skeletal creatures that are standing at attention.
Do they seem to have noticed me?
You are not sneaking, so probably yes.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to go back up the stairs, Cindy. Actually, no. I'm going to go back up about 15 or 20 feet.
Alright. There you go. 15 feet puts you right there.
That sounds good.
Alright. Father Gregory.
Yep.
Hey, there's some kind of skeleton dudes down there.
Running over there and down the stairs.
You're going to go over and down the stairs. Alrighty. You will now see them down there as well. You've used 35. Father Gregory's like, psst, bitch, please. It's undead. I like undead.
Skeletons, yes.
That's not what they're called.
Well, to me, they're skeletons.
So how did you swing and hit it? You just use a dash action.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Keros.
Alright, I'm going to do the full 60 probably, but...
I was
Alright, there's 40.
Wishing
Actually, I'll hold up short at 50.
Okay. There, and since Father Gregory's come over enough, I'll show him that much, and I'll show that much. There we go. It is now Falcon's turn. He's trying to figure out how he gets down on that next map without dashing.
Well, no, I don't want to get close to that ledge and fall in.
That too.
There's a railing there.
That's not a railing. That's a 1 foot high wall of skulls. But that is where Thalkin will be. Alright, so the Bone Guard will move forward to here. And he is going to attack Father Gregory with his short sword. At advantage because he is flanking.
Surround me.
That is a hit. Anyway, we went at it. That one was going to be a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Roscoe.
I'm heading back down.
Alright. You've used
Did
10
it do that
feet.
at advantage?
Yes, he did that at advantage.
No, I mean my saving throw.
Yes, it did roll at advantage. Yep.
Awesome.
Alright, so I will step into the 15,
Okay.
and I will do a poke at number 14.
Awesome. That's a hit. Boom. You knock its head clean off.
Cool. I'm going to step back up a few feet.
Alrighty. This one will approach our cleric as well. And he is going to flank and attack with a critical hit. Yep, that expired. This one will attack our cleric. Aw, misses. This one will come in. Normal everyday roll. And now it's Karos' turn.
Reach weapons 10 feet, yeah?
Correct, sir.
So I'll just poke at him.
Alrighty.
And miss.
Missed. And this last final guy will come forward. Whoops, too far. He just goes to there, and he is going to attack the cleric. Mr. 270 AC. And Father Gregory.
Athena, give me the power, and I cast Hand of Radiance on all these bastards.
I know, it's all within 5 feet of you. Nice. Roscoe. You slip down around behind, you will have flanking there. Roll it again.
Him. Oh yeah, I forgot about the event.
Aha, but you do hit, and you do get your sneak attack, of course.
And I am going to attack Bone Guard 9 with my
With your offhand?
Yep.
Alright, ready? That's a hit.
And then I'm going to back off.
Okay. Falcon.
I am moving my way, moving to the next level so I can actually see him.
Yes, sir, you can now.
Okay, I'm gonna Ray Frost it.
Awesome.
Whew. No one.
No ones. No whammies. Alright, this Bone Guard will continue attacking Father Gregory. Misses. Keros.
I'll move up there and then use my ranged weapon and attack this other dude.
Alrighty.
And critical
Wow.
miss.
Wow. Alright, so he will slide this direction. They are smart enough to understand this. Misses. This Bone Guard. Misses. Father Gregory. Now that's everything within 5 feet of you, correct?
Yep.
That means you have to attack Karos as well.
Yep, that's right. That was a bad move to move within 5 feet of me. Hope you fail to save.
He
Or,
did.
I mean, I hope you succeed.
He failed to save.
Damn it. Well, at least you take one.
Dude!
Sorry,
Dude,
you're not
seriously.
within 5 feet of me. I cannot control the damage on that spell.
So the cleric just blew up and hurt the paladin. That poor paladin, he's getting the shit knocked out of him today.
At least it was only 1 damage.
Don't worry. The Bone Guards have your back, Karos. Falcon.
I suggest
The
you
hit.
move away.
There's a dead.
Well, I gave it I gave it a very chilling touch.
Yes, you did. That's a miss.
Alright, I will attack with my dagger.
Alrighty. Also a miss.
Also,
Wow. Alright, this guy steps down. Even though it is right into Karos' line of fire. Oh, he was hoping it was going to pay off and it didn't. Alright, Karos.
Move over there.
Okay.
Get the hell out of the 5 feet from the cleric.
Get
Flank
flanking
this mofo.
and roll 2 1s.
Probably.
You have Zell's dice tonight. Hey, that would be a hit if you targeted him. Nice. Father Gregory. Woohoo!
One's dead.
One's dead. And now back to the last guy.
Can I use my bonus action to heal Karos?
To heal Karos?
Doesn't work, remember?
Doesn't work.
Oh, that's right. Never mind then.
And the Bone Guard misses you. Father Gregory, your turn.
Smite him.
I wish I had smite.
Need it in the lowercase version.
I don't get divine smite until level 8. Let's see. I will just smack him with my mace.
Alrighty.
And miss.
And miss.
Then I will bonus action heal myself.
Okay, you do not heal yourself. The spell goes off. You receive no healing.
Okay, so I guess I'm infected too.
Everyone in this temple is affected.
Wow! Roscoe's like, I've had enough of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane! Kill him!
Alright, and then I will head down this way.
Okay.
And look around that corner.
And around that corner you see
Another corner.
a set of stairs that descends deep into the
Let's
earth.
search this room first.
Falcon. Is that as far as you like to go, sir?
I'll go to here.
Excellent.
Prepare either firebolt or ray of frost for any enemies I can see that might come up.
Gotcha. Not a problem. Alright, Karos.
Go into the room and search the environs here.
In this room, there are racks holding weapons and armor, though most of it is junk. However, sifting through it, you will discover this.
A holy adventure.
You can check out the party sheet.
Like a green steel longsword, huh?
That looks interesting.
I think that's a set of leather my size.
It appears to be medium creature sized, so if you're small, then no.
Well, I'll grab the interesting sword. Do we need any other weapons?
You can always sell it.
I could use a few arrows.
Yep, that barrel over in the corner has those 120 arrows in it.
You are proficient with longbows?
I am a halfling.
So there would be a no.
The longbow is bigger than he is.
Yes, it is.
Roscoe.
Alright. I will come up here and grab some arrows.
Alright, go ahead and grab them right out of the party sheet. You can grab one and then just type how many you get. Just let me know how many they are so that way I can remove them.
I will take 23.
23? Okay. Sure, make the GM do math. Karos.
97 is what you're looking for.
I got
Yeah,
it.
you did it.
Dash thusly.
Karos was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here before the, the weird ass golem that Jeff put together is gonna form like Voltron in there and kick my ass.
With my 9 hit points? Yeah, that's a risk.
Yeah, a little bit of a risk. Falcon.
I'm gonna go to where Karos is.
How are we doing on time, by the way?
You have 1 hour and 10 seconds.
We might need those 10 seconds.
You might. Okay. Father Gregory.
I was just doing some quick math in my head to see how many of those items I could actually carry. I'll go in there and grab the studded leather and the chainmail.
Alrighty. Go put yourself in there. Alright, you are encumbered, sir.
Yes, I am. So I'm dropping some of this stuff.
Alright, Roscoe. He goes a wiggling away.
Still encumbered.
Roscoe, you are pretty darn close to encumbrance, by the way. Just want to let you know.
Okay, I'm not picking up anything. I'm just leaving.
Alright. I'm just putting that shit back. Fuck that. Fuck that stuff. I don't want that stuff.
Coins are a lot lighter.
Yes, they are.
It's all the coins that's weighing me down. That's why.
Chinka, 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 as he's walking through the dungeon.
Ching, 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 ching.
And this rest of my movement.
Alright, and then he dashes the rest of the way down the stairs. And I'll open that one up here in a second.
I guess all you level 1s are not getting any simple gear. I was just going to start handing out stuff.
Whee! There. Alrighty, so... Falcon! Where would you like to go? You just watch Father Gregory walk down the stairs.
Way down there.
All by himself.
Might as well follow.
Lead, follow, or get the fuck out of the way. Falcon, you are down the stairs. You've used 20 feet of movement. You're right in front of Father Gregory. Oh my god, my mouth stopped working.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna move that much and then done.
Keros.
Down, down, down we go.
Down. As Rob would say, going down like my prom date.
Then I'll move the rest of my regular movement and lucky.
Okie dokie. So this is a big one. Ready?
Boom.
It took all that time just to, get that to open the fuck up. You see a great pillar of darkness in the middle of this room. Along with the great pillar of darkness, you see a number of dead creatures standing around the outside of it, as if they were worshipping the darkness.
Really wish I would have held on to my turn undead.
Nothing to see here, we're out.
Nothing to see. Move along, move along.
Alright, I'm going to ready a javelin. If anything moves this way. Actually, no, I just have tridents to throw, so regular tridents. I'll throw them if they come at me.
Okay. Alright, the zombie does not move. Falcon. Basically, for those of you who are on the stairs, you've watched your paladin walk down, like all nonchalant, turn a corner, and then raise his trident like he's about ready to throw it.
Well, I'm gonna move up to here.
Okay.
I will use a thunder wave if I see a good chunk of them come up.
Gotcha. So you're readying Thunderwave, just in case somebody tries to eat your face. Alright, Roscoe!
And down the stairs.
There you are, sir. Alright, so you've used 10 feet of movement so far. You are standing next to Father Gregory.
I'm still waiting for my icon to come down.
Oh. Must be a little bit of a lag. Gee, I wonder why.
But I'm going to step up beside Falcon and peer around the corner.
Okay.
And when I see that, I'm probably going to step behind Falcon.
You step to there, and then you're like, ah, fuck that! And step over there. The zombie does
Just
nothing.
like
Father Gregory.
Oh, what I wouldn't get for a prepared fireball.
that fireball would rock right about now.
Oh, yeah! Just saying.
By the way, I have one of those in my pocket, guys.
And cast protection from good and evil on Keros.
Awesome.
Oh, nice call on that one.
At a level 2, because I don't have any more level 1s.
Awesome.
Too bad it doesn't give you extra benefits.
Nope. The zombie continues in front. The skeleton continues. Keros.
Should we interrupt these dudes in their praying? I think so. What's the range on a thrown trident, by the way?
I would say 30 feet.
Well, conveniently enough, this one asshole's 30 feet away, so I'm going to throw a regular trident at him.
Awesome. Awesome. This is the YOLO moment right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it has the range built into
Hits!
the weapon.
Well, typically tridents aren't usually thrown.
No. But you gave him an extra 10.
Yeah, I did. He's a water dude. He's a Triton or some such thing. He's a merfolk person, so yeah, I'm gonna give him a little extra, range. All right, this zombie does nothing.
I'm gonna hand him some dragons too.
This ghoul does nothing. This ghoul does nothing. Hey, ghouls, over here.
Let's try and drag them out one at a time.
Say, hey, Kool-Aid, get over here.
Nothing here. All right, back around to the top. Nothing there. Nothing there. Falcon.
And move on and
Squishy's gonna go tank.
That's a hit.
and go over there.
Hi, it was him. And you run away. Like the scared little thing you are. Nothing, nothing. Keros. You have another trident with you?
I have the +1/+5 others.
Oh, that's right.
I got them, but...
All right, so he's like, oh, I've got a lot of weight, so here I'm just gonna start huffing tridents everywhere.
Jesus, it's like a quiver of javelins, but they're tridents.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right, Roscoe.
Roscoe is going to step up and shoot a bow.
That's a miss.
And miss. And then he's going to step back around the corner again.
All right. When this gate opens, you guys are gonna get rushed. All right. So the skeleton, noticing that the zombie next to him has been hit, will move in this direction. His full movement of 30 feet.
Hopefully the armor class guys will block the way.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping. All right. So he moves in, and he is going to attack Keros. And hits.
You don't roll a disadvantage.
What was that?
I have protection coded wrong.
No, you don't have protection coded wrong at all.
They're not friggin' undead.
This skeleton has once again noticed that his buddy, the zombie, has been hit. Will move his full 30 in.
Well, guys, it was nice knowing you.
Oh, and he missed. Alright, nothing there. Nothing from that guy. Father Gregory, it's your turn. Are you gonna explode and kill poor Keros?
No, I was thinking about it, but then I was like, damn it, I hit him too.
I'll move away in a minute.
Yipe, yipe, yipe.
I'll just smash it with a friggin' mace.
And you hit it with a hammer! Or mace. That hits.
Yeah,
Awesome.
a mace because I am...
And then finally, last but not least,
simple.
this guy.
Waits his turn.
Yeah, because he has no way of getting in there. Alright, so, Falcon, your turn.
Oh, so you're just gonna hit us?
No, he has spell shaping.
No.
He has spell shaping.
I can protect
Oh,
you
okay.
too.
Because you can avoid up to, what was it, 3 targets?
That's the reason. No, up to 1+ spell level.
Ah, okay.
Both of you are clear of it because of an evocationalist.
Oh, wow. Each creature of your choice in Word of Ratings.
Ah, there you go. So
You
since you
can
did 1
subtract
point
that
to him,
damage.
why don't you give him his 1 point? I'll give him his 1 point back. But they all failed. And this guy will get blown back to there.
There. Take wall damage.
Yeah, no wall damage. There you go. Alright, he does nothing. Roscoe. Roscoe moves in, stabs the skeleton. Killing it. Giving it its final death. And then moves back. This guy, right here. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Nope.
Way at the top.
Yep, nope, he's not moving. Alright, Father Gregory, it's your turn.
Can I see that guy through the black thing?
No, you cannot see the guys on the far side of the black. You can see that zombie over there, though.
Rip a javelin at him.
Hey, it's a hit. Ooh, you hit him. You gave him a pierced nipple.
And I move back.
Alright, so this skeleton has noticed that his buddies have moved. Comes to here. Raises a short bow and is going to shoot at Father Gregory. Misses. The skeleton notices nothing. This zombie sees the skeleton next to him just moved, so he will move his whopping super fast pace. The skeleton notices nothing. This zombie who was just hit will start shambling this direction. Keros!
That's what I'm gonna do.
Whip a trident.
Alright, this guy will move up.
Am I the only one with a bludgeoning weapon?
Not me.
Short bow and misses. This zombie, noticing that the skeleton moved, will start stomping his way this direction. And now the skeleton will move again. This time he is going to move forward towards Father Gregory. And then attack him with a short sword. Misses. Barely. Damn it. Roscoe's like, supplies! Blech.
Souffle.
Falcon!
Moving there. Hopefully I'll be able to still see it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yes. That is a hit. That is damage. Just as a note, you added those effects to yourself.
What?
You did, yeah. I don't use the targeting thing, so that doesn't work here. The targeting extension. Alright, Skellybot. Skellybot is going to shoot at Father Gregory again. with a critical hit. The ghoul does nothing. Nothing. Keros.
Chuck another Chiden in the zombie.
Hits! You skewer another zombie! This zombie will shuffle forward. Every day he's shuffling. And he comes up on Keros. And tries to slam him. Hits!
It should be Grant.
I know. Keros is flipped. This zombie moves forward. The ghoul. Where did the ghoul go?
Way at the top.
That's number 24. Where's number 14? He's missing. He's missing in action.
Is he underneath the darkness? Because I don't see him.
Nope, he's not under the darkness. Guess what? He's being removed from the table. There we go, because he was just hanging out doing absolutely nothing. So, fuck him. Fuck that guy. Alright, this one moves around this way. Father Greg. It's a hit.
I feel like it's disadvantage.
Problem is, it's because of my one spell. I don't know how that worked out with the undead part.
Well, it just gives it disadvantage against you. Because you're using chill touch, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, here we go. Father Greg is getting shot at. And hit. This guy was a sniper in his former life, I swear. Zagul. Now that everybody else has moved, he now notices that everything else is going shit sideways, so he is going to start going this direction. The zombie will stay put. Roscoe. That is a hit. And it is dead. I'm assuming you want to stay, basically, you're just going to jump back to where you are now, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Death save with disadvantage? Wow.
Why was there a disadvantage?
There's a reason.
It's probably because we're got that stupid necrotic stuff around here.
Alright,
Don't worry, guys, we're dead.
This skelly is going to target you. Oh, Father Greg.
I'm going to quaff a potion as a bonus action. See if that helps.
Okay, you get nothing back. Go ahead and spend your healing potion, but you get nothing back.
And walk up there.
Susie just looked over at me and went, "Why the hell is that?" I told her. She's over here laughing her ass off. Alright, so the zombie will attack you. It misses. This zombie, skeleton, moves forward, up behind, and short bow. Hits. Boom.
But you guys better run.
Yeah, I'm having that exact same thought.
Falcon.
Sorry, guys, but I'm not dying for you.
And we're gonna start piecing out. Okay.
thank you, Susie. And well, actually not Susie because she got screwed. But thank you, Raz, for not showing up.
There, so you're up to there, Falcon.
How far did I move?
20. Okay. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I don't care if I don't get any of the gold because it's in back with them.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, down here. Oh, no, it's up there again. It's Falcon's turn. He is scared shitless, so much so that he's like, hey, I'm going again. And he's up and around. Up to there. With 5 more foot of movement left. And this is where the vampire count comes up out of the pit and eats him.
As far as I can go.
Okay.
Oh my god, I know what it is.
Alright, so the skeleton stays put. Father Gregory, death save. Yes, ladies and gentlemen in chat, it is a very common occurrence that people piece the fuck out and leave their fallen comrades behind.
And here goes the cleric curse.
Hey, I got 2 divine ones on this one.
I changed my mind before I was about to change my movement. I come over here and I grab that green longsword off of Garrett.
Awesome. All right, so you grab the green longsword. Thank you. Peace out.
Is that a free action?
I would say that would be an action.
Okay.
His dead body mumbles, "Fuck you." All right, so there you go. You're now on floor 2.
I'm still waiting for lag.
All right, not a problem. And Karos, if you could drop the sword in the party sheet for him. Alright, so for all intents and purposes, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to remove these guys from the combat tracker. I'm just going to make them invisible so we skip them. Just so we go faster. Because they're not going to do anything. So, Karos, it is your death save. This is number 2. Hey, it's a success! Karos may live yet. Alright, Roscoe. Running.
That was 40, right?
Yep, that was 40 so far.
Well, let's see. 50. See. I think that's right.
Yep, that looks good.
Yep, I'm already out that door.
Yep. You got 10 more foot of movement before you are actually off the board, so...
I just can't move it.
Karos, death save. Hoo-hoo! 2 successes!
And at disadvantage, no less.
I know, Father G. Success.
Nice.
Alright, so Karos is stable. Let me put stable on him first. Alright, so let me put stable on Karos. He is alive. Oops, not shrink him. There we go.
Unconscious.
He's unconscious, but he's stable. Okay, Roscoe runs the fuck off the board. Falcon runs the fuck off the board. Father Greg. Ooh, fail. That's 2. Okay, so I'm going to remove Falcon. And I'm going to remove...
3, I'm dead.
You are dead. Ooh. So there is 1 dead. Okay, Karos is just unconscious but stable. Roscoe is off the board. Karos is lost in the dungeon. So that is how we are going to end.
Body.
What was that?
Since somebody finds my body, they can bring me back to get rezzed, right? Or they can just loot me because I have a lot of magical shit on me.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
no, there's no way to get to you.
Another group can find me.
Yeah, another group can come back and find these guys. So, alright, so I stopped the timer. So, with 32 minutes and 10 seconds remaining, this is a wow, Susie yelling in the background. This one is a fail.
Fix your control key.
Fix your control key is what the response is, Susie. So, alright, would you guys like to know a little bit about what was going on? Or do you want me to just not say a word?
What was going on.
Don't say a word. I don't want to know.
I know.
I want to know.
Oh, I'm not saying a word because I know what was going on.
Okay, well, I'll question you guys a little bit later on, and we'll find out if you guys got it right or you didn't get it right, kind of thing. All right, so this is the current status. Father Gregory is dead, and his body is currently gone. So somebody may be able to come back and find his body. Karos is alive, but he's lost. He is lost in the dungeon. Somebody's going to have to come back and actually get him. So there may be some negative penalties to him. Falcon runs out of the dungeon with absolutely no ill repercussions to him in any way, shape, or form, other than the fact that he just left 2 people to die. And Roscoe runs out of the dungeon and straight into the arms of the mayor's guard, who are detaining him for questioning this week. As are the rest of the rogues in the Thieves Guild in Rockrun Falls at the moment, are all being detained, so there is no rogues or anybody who belongs to the Thieves Guild available for questing or downtime events this week. So
Or
that...
any week.
Well, just this week. Like that, Blinks is hiding Hush. Blinks cannot hide Hush. Blinks is in the ruins. Hush is in Rockrun. You guys are a week of travel away from each other. Oh boy, Susie's trying to convince me that I need to go save her boyfriend. So, alright, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very, very much for coming by. Now my chat knows what was going on. They got to see me play with things and throw stuff up on screen, so they got to see that stuff. So they know what's going on. But tomorrow, which is Monday, we have Legends and Lore at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We are talking about monsters and heroes, and Susie Q has a special rant for the Mistress's Dungeon segment called Vampires Don't Sparkle. So be sure to come by and check that out, and then be sure to stop by on Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern when we play another Delvers Society Dungeon Race. If you guys would like to play, join us in Discord. You're going to have lots and lots of fun. So, for myself, for my players, for Susie Q, and everybody else here at GeoQuester Gaming, thank you everyone for coming by, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Which is fine.